And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time for the entertainment news.
Yep.
Let's start off with this one. Taye Arimoro rejects, the verdict. Yes, Nollywood actor Taye Arimoro has broken a silence following his indefinite suspension by 3 major industry bodies: the Directors Guild of Nigeria, DGN, Actors Guild of Nigeria, AGN, and the Association of Movie Producers, AMP. In a statement shared on his social media page, Taye dismissed the guild's ruling as inaccurate and vowed to challenge the decision through legal means. If you will recall, the controversy stems from an alleged physical altercation on the set of the film Pieces of Love involving producer Peggy Ovire. Taye Arimoro claimed he was assaulted after attempting to leave the location once the scheduled call time had ended. According to him, Peggy allegedly blocked the vehicle, leading to what he described as his detention and assault by members of our team. Taye Arimoro is demanding 100 million naira in damages, insisting that Peggy Ovire's version of events is grossly misleading. Ovire, however, has maintained that the actor was the aggressor. After reviewing the incident, the joint body of the DGN, AGN, and AMP imposed disciplinary measures on Arimoro. The actor was directed to issue a public apology to Peggy Ovire, and the film's director released a corrective video outlining the actual sequence of events, a return to set to complete remaining scenes under supervised conditions. But Arimoro has rejected the guild's findings and insisted that the official report does not reflect the true event. He wrote, and I quote, "To be honest, the statement given doesn't capture the facts of the matter in any way, shape, or form. My management and legal team are aware of this, and I will provide a comprehensive response tomorrow. My legal team is also proceeding with the necessary action to address these unfounded claims," end quote. The actor assured his fans and colleagues that his legal representatives are already working on a full rebuttal. Oh my goodness gracious God.
I don't know where to start from. Let me just be very honest, because this is now turning to a back and forth. When we took it last week, they said they were going to carry out investigations, and now he's been suspended. He's been asked to finish the scenes. He's been asked to apologize to both the producer and the director. And it's beginning to look like they were both aggressors. They both offended, but only one person is now being punished. And the other one seems to be getting away with everything. And Taye has stated that he's going to drop a 3-part video telling his full account of what happened. That video was the first account. He's still going to drop 2 others. And we've seen different videos, CCTV videos, his live video. Peggy is claiming that his live video was after he had looked for trouble. He started doing the video, making himself look like a victim. But now, in the CCTV clip, we saw Taye where they blocked his car. And she's claiming that, okay, before the CCTV clip, something had happened. Taye had offended. In fact, he had gotten violent. So this whole thing is just really dicey, because there were also supposed statements from people who were on set and those involved who were the victims of Taye's attack. So it's just really, there's just so much to cover, and I'm like, what is going on?
Okay, for me, I get to that. Yeah, we always talk about how, the bigger bodies, the people involved, like the stakeholders should weigh in situations like this. Not the kind of result I was expecting from their investigation. They said they did their due diligence, checking out videos from this one video, that one clip, this one statement, that one statement, and after all is said and done, it all falls back on Taye, and Taye is supposed to release. Situations like this, I just feel, because opinions are divided. Some people are on Taye's side, some people are on Peggy's side. Opinions are divided. There have been lawsuits filed here and there. If I can say, the AGN, the guilds, the 3 of them, I wish they had just stayed out of this. I know it's hard. I know it's hard because all of these people are under a body. But it's now looking, or if they really wanted to punish, if they really wanted to put out a punishment, maybe both sides should get,
exactly.
But
it's looking one-sided.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Or you should have just stayed mute and let the law take its course. Nah.
I even saw a lot of comments.
That he should come back and retract his videos.
Yes. Then apologize.
And go back.
Then now finish.
Go back on set. Go back on that same set and work with those same sets of people after what transpired. Okay, maybe not me, because LOL, really, laughing out loud. I don't know. Maybe they are still, because they said they've done their findings, they've done their investigations, and in due course they will let everybody see all of the findings aside of this statement that they've released. Maybe when you people release the statement, the clips or whatever, then we will get it.
But for now, they use for their findings.
But for now, okay, yeah.
It's just sad.
I'm not taking sides, though. It's just one-sided. Maybe both people should have been punished.
Even in the comment section, like a lot of people were saying it felt like a gang up.
Yeah, both people should have been punished. It's all right.
Anyway, still on the entertainment news and Nollywood. Wumi Toriola kneels to apologize, reconciles with veteran actor Afizo. Nollywood actor Wumi Toriola has finally ended a public feud with veteran actor Afizo, and the dramatic moment had fans talking. At a movie premiere held recently, Wumi approached Afiz, went down on one knee and publicly asked for forgiveness, saying, and I quote, "I'm sorry, sir, please forgive me," end of quote. The apology caught on video and quickly spreading online was met with emotion as Afiz initially hesitated, but then helped her up and shared a warm embrace, signaling a truce between the two stars. The tension between them started a few months ago after Afiz expressed concern in a podcast interview over the kinds of roles Wumi often plays, saying that the violent characters she portrays on screen reflect real life, claiming that violence is her comfort zone. Wumi responded sharply in a now-deleted video dismissing his remarks. Her outburst triggered heavy backlash online, and many Nigerians sided with the veteran actor. However, the premiere event offered a chance at redemption by kneeling before Afiz. She didn't just apologize, she made a public gesture of humility in front of a crowd of colleagues, media, and fans. Social media quickly blew up with reactions. Some lauded the reconciliation, many believed it showed maturity and respect for industry elders. Others questioned whether the reconciliation was genuine or just a PR move, but either way, the video has sparked renewed attention on how conflicts are managed in the limelight.
Not all conflicts are managed like that, but this just gives a whole lot of maturity and respect and everything. Yeah, she would have done it on social media. She would have done it anywhere that cameras are not there. But she decided to take it to public since the issue. And that's what I always say. If the insult starts for public, then when people settle,
let us know.
Let it be in the public too, instead of before we know we are just in the trophy together. Like, I thought they abused you. So they don't go beg you for back. And you agree. Why you not third person go back to that social media that you did the rubbish, go back and apologize so that we know we have settled. But she took it to the next level. This is maturity right there. And of course, it's a great one for. I wanted to call it him now. That woman that likes looking for everybody's trouble in that industry.
Oh God.
And I heard she's another row. She's on a row. She's on a row with somebody else right now.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me
so, I don't know, but I saw every time there's a video about her, people put comments like, "Oh, that's the next person on your list, man." Okay, because it feels like she has a list. Once I'm done with this, she just tick. You are coming back to you. But anyway, about this, I love it. I love everything about it. And for me, it was the part where he wanted to walk away first, and then he now came back. We're already like, it did not agree.
The conversation was changed. The conversation was changed.
It was changed. We're like, Baba not agree. And I came back and I love it.
Lovely. On to the next entertainment news. Sabinus reveals how his father initially rejected his comedy career. Popular comedian Emmanuel Ejioku, popularly known as Sabinus, has shared new insights into the early struggles of his career, revealing that his father strongly opposes his decision to go into comedy. Speaking during an interview with VJ Adams, Sabinus explained that his father envisioned a future for him in the legal profession and was disappointed when he failed to gain admission to study law. He eventually went on to study linguistics and communication studies at the University of Port Harcourt. Sabinus said it was during his university years that he discovered his talent for comedy and began experimenting with skit making. However, he kept this hidden from his family, especially his father, who he knew would disapprove. He then recounted how his father reacted when he eventually found out. I quote, "At first, my dad never wanted me to be what I am today. He wanted me to be a lawyer. I tried my best, but I couldn't secure a law admission, so I had to settle for linguistics and communication studies at Uniport," he said. He added that after graduation, his father remained unaware of his involvement in comedy until he began appearing on event posters. It was then that his sisters confirmed his new path. Sabinus said his father was furious, questioning his choice of career and dismissing comedy as a stupid business. He fumed, "Which comedy? Stupid business. Look at the boy I sent to become a lawyer," the comedian recalled. Despite the initial opposition, Sabinus has risen to become one of Nigeria's most successful and recognizable comic talents with millions of fans across social media.
Aww, I love stories like this because it also comes to show that even when family doesn't support you, when they see that you enjoy what you do, and it is also making them proud. Because it's always about making them proud and you making the money.
And because if you
don't they give about money now? So.
What if he can't go that line and he no come blue?
Which
papa,
one?
The comedy line.
That's another angle.
What if he had done it and your papa for kill you?
So why we are telling this story now is because he succeeded in the career.
Yeah.
And it's just really lovely to see that a lot of people have stories like this to tell.
True.
Because I know someone who didn't study what she's doing now. In fact, it's not even something you study in school. Where did she learn it? When she went for NYSC in the East, it was one of the things that they taught them, what they call those things. And she learned how to knit. And now she has a knitting company. She knits for celebrities, both local and international. So sometimes there are things that you might just look out and say, what's this one? I beg, I'm not interested. But learning that thing might actually build and create a path for you. And it might now turn out to be what will make you money in life. Like he said, his father wanted him to study law. He didn't get admission until he got for linguistics and communication.
And
then
he discovered
that while in school. So sometimes you just bust him down, what's this? And then you just try something out and you don't know if that will be your breakthrough. So don't give up on anything and don't look down on any career or profession.
Yeah, I think I just think parents of modern day is easier now. We've seen it's totally different from how it used to be before.
Yes.
Where parents that wanted to become doctors or lawyers,
the major five.
Maybe they eventually became and they want somebody to take over from them, or they couldn't and they want their child or their offspring to become that thing. They tend to force you into that path to become what they weren't or to continue their dream. And it's different these days. We know how in those days musicians, you cannot tell your father you want football. Yeah,
even football.
Dear daddy, you know I know they do this thing where they do now. Yes, because you stopped me from playing football.
How many people did they dribble that?
You stopped me like.
How many?
The part that it got to was when I think it was just 2 or just 3. I didn't go back home with my school bag. Yeah, you know, we they use bag, they do post and sandals.
You don't scatter.
So I went home with nothing. Now there they said, you see that football that you are playing? When we are through with you, you will never play that ball again.
Imagine.
And that's where it's all stopped.
Where you forgot they make Osimhen money.
Now I forgot.
Who is Osimhen? Who is Messi?
I forgot even know you now. You for they talk my story.
You for know me because now me go they do your main interview.
No, you go to do celebrity birthday shout out. You say that boy that plays for Chelsea, Nigerian, Spanish descent. Okay, yeah, you get it.
Anyway, guys, that's all we can take on the entertainment news today. We will be back with Social View after this commercial break.